What is up, everybody out there in YouTube land? This is Jay Phoenix Suns bringing you something here, something that I am interested in and maybe you're interested in. I wanted to check the lag between real-time play and the Logitech G Cloud gaming handheld streaming device. Now, what I'm going to try to do here is show you both screens as best as I can so you can kind of see what's going on in real time in the background on the actual Xbox, screen and what's going on with the little gamepad. Now here I'm just mentioning that I have a $600 setup, really fast internet. And as you can see, I just showed at the bottom there, what the two speeds were on my Xbox Series X and on the gamepad. And as you can see, the Xbox Series X was coming in at over a gigabyte. So there's no reason there should be any lag on this. And the cloud gaming gamepad itself was like at 500 something megabytes per second, so half a gig, and that's on Wi-Fi. So there should be no lag here. And of course, I'm doing a voiceover on this video, so if I've already looked at this, I've already watched this, and it's kind of honestly, I'm gonna let you look at it yourself. But the thing is that. Yeah, I'm not trying to play my best here because I just am not. It's just something to show you guys. But the thing is that what I've noticed is that it is hit and miss. Like at times it seems like it's not in sync, but then at other times it seems like it is in sync. So I don't really know. And it takes some getting used to playing on a little handheld like this. I mean, if you expect it to feel like an actual Xbox controller or something, it's not. It's more like playing like on your Switch with like a little bit of a bulkier feel. Now, I do got to say the screen itself is really nice. And there's times where the screen itself actually looks like it wants to press into like 120 hertz mode. It looks really clear, really good, really clean. But unfortunately, it just keeps lagging and then it goes back to not lagging. So I don't really know if this is made for like, especially if you're into like tournaments and stuff. I don't know if this is for you, but if you're just doing some casual gaming, you know what I mean? You're okay. And at the price point, I think that's why they probably put it at like $300 because honestly, for $300, you can't really complain because you're getting something pretty cool and legit, but at the same time, there's some hiccups. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where, I mean, I think that's why they put it at $300. I mean, if you were to bring out a device like this years ago and put it on the table, people would be like, "Whoa, what is that? Like a $2,000 portable Xbox?" But nowadays, we know better. We know that, internet speeds are up there. There's Wi-Fi 6. There's all kinds of stuff going on. And unfortunately, this doesn't implement Wi-Fi 6. And I think it would really help from it, but it just doesn't. And the other thing that would be, kind of cool is if they did like, I know this sounds kind of cheesy because it defeats the point of being portable, but maybe like you can plug in your internet to it, the gamepad, and maybe that would kind of boost, and so there's not so much lag. But either way, here's a little bit more gameplay. And as I'm showing, as you press the trigger, there is a little bit of lag. As you move, there is a little bit of lag. And yeah, you're going to hear the word lag a lot. But here I'm showing you direct comparisons from the actual Xbox Series X gameplay to the gamepad. But in a minute here, I'm going to take it upstairs to my game room, and I'm actually going to just try to show you what the inputs look like in real time. So you can see if there's like actual lag in the inputs. Like if you hit the trigger, you hit the jump button, is there any delay in that? So really, again, the reason I wanted to do this video is to, there's my gaming rig, my kitty, one of my kitties. And then my other kitty, actually had to take him to the vet today. Looked like he wasn't feeling too good. Anywho, I'm going upstairs, blah, 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 all of this stuff. And, what I want this video to do is actually so that if you're in the market to buy one of these, and you're just like, you know what? I want to see what the games look like on here. I want to see what Modern Warfare 2 looks like. I want to see what, this and that. This video might give you an idea. It might, you might look at it and say, yeah, man, I mean, look, this dude's got a killer setup. I'm not saying it's the best setup, but for me, it's pretty killer, and you might look at it and say, well, I'm noticing the lag there. And if that dude's lagging, and I'm looking for, primo, straight, no lag, stitched up, on point, crispy, full on, dedicated gameplay, then this might not be it. You know what I mean? So I'm just telling you how it is, but here's the thing is like I was playing High on Life, the Xbox exclusive, the whole Rick and Morty producers made this game, and it was actually fun. When you're not in some intense, multiplayer, you got to be on point, every millisecond counts kind of a thing, then it's actually legit. It's actually fun. Forza Horizon, legit, and so, it really depends on what you want it for. If you think that, you're going to be able to walk around your house and substitute some hardcore Call of Duty gameplay with this, I just don't think it's going to really work for that. But if you don't mind that little bit of lag, if you don't mind that, 50% of the time you're going to be on and 50% of the time you're going to be, a millisecond behind your enemy, then it's one of those deals where that's really up to you, but that's why they priced it at, I think, $300, because really, I'm going to keep it because this is really cool. I really like it. But when I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm just going to go downstairs and turn on the actual Xbox or my PlayStation, so it's one of those things. And, the screen is 1080p, it's got some cool little speakers on it, and you can play Google Play, is on there. You can do YouTube, you can do, connect the Steam app, there's some other really cool little things that they implemented into this. So don't get me wrong. It's not bunk. You know what I'm saying? It does have some stuff to it, but, I'm going to leave it to you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching if you watched this far, and hopefully, you got something out of it, and take care. Later, guys.